Hello everybody. Well, in 11:58 p.m. 1999, this is where I sat overlooking Sydney over there. There's no cars up my bum, I've got to do this real quick. And I'm sitting on top of the bridge. It's Sydney City over there. That's Port Botany over there. And I sat up here with two Crown police chiefs as the new millennium started back in 2000. And this is exactly where I was. And then I drove from here, sorry for yelling, I drove all the way from here down Rocky Point Road, see George's River Council. You can Google it, Captain Cook Bridge I think it was, yeah, San Souci, S-A-N, Susie, S-O-U-C-I, and you can see the pools there are closed and everything's closed. And I drove all the way right back up to South Dowling Street, which is just before you come into Darlinghurst, which is where they have the gay Mardi Gras. That's how far I travel. And I never passed or had one car on the road with me. I was a lone taxi all the way from that bridge for 18 kilometres all the way back into the city of Sydney. So you think about it. Okay, you Google it, Captain Cook Bridge on the top, heading north on the left hand side, and I went all the way back into the corner of Cleveland and South Dowling before I passed my first car, which would have been a car that was just leaving the city after New Year's Eve. And that's what I did. So this is what it was like. Not a car on the road, New Year's Eve 2000. Man, there's some scrap metal down here. Anybody out there want to come out here and pick up some scrap? Mate, there is stuff everywhere. Have a look at this. Look. It's just chockers. And I think what's happening, scrap metal merchants aren't picking up because scrap metal yards are closed. Mate, there's a bloody washing machine with the head knocked off it. I mean, you know, I used to drive all these streets 20 years ago. This is what I did for 17 years of my life, was drive a cab. I remember that corner shop just here I just wanted the camera into. I used to go there and buy me meat pies. They had nice meat pies back then, but I don't know about now. Anyway, I'll put you on pause and we'll come back at San Souci on the beach. Well, there we go. This is San Souci on the beach. So you're not allowed to hold the mobile phone. So actually what I'm doing is using one of my security cameras, which has got a handle, so it's not a phone. I checked up on it, so that's handy, because they actually, if you look at my things I post on Facebook, they said you can actually hold a camera, but you can't hold a mobile phone, so that's good. Anyway, this is San Souci Beach with all the pine trees. Isn't that cool? And no aeroplanes. I still have not. Oh look, there goes one aeroplane. I don't know if you can see that. There's one there going out. Look at that. It's a Qantas and it's turning left, so it's going north, probably up to Brisbane. It's not an international flight, it's a domestic. I can tell by the size of it. I'm not that stupid. Oh look, there goes another one, taking off. I don't know if you can zoom in on that. I can't zoom in on driving. There he goes. Whee! Done that before. Nobody's swimming. Anyway, we'll come back at the airport. Let's have a look at the airport.